Hey friends, it's Amy Dove, the Keto Queen. It's Sunday night. We went to dinner with my daughter and my son-in-law and Justin and his girlfriend Erin, just treating everybody to belated birthdays that I almost let get too far past. So guys, I hope you're having a great weekend. We had such a great weekend. I want to jump on to show you the dessert that I'm going to make tonight. We had a great dinner and there was ice creams and cakes going around. So I decided I was going to come home and make me a chocolate mug cake. So I love mug cakes. And then I also want to make sure you guys just saw that we have released a spooky season sale on our ketones. So I'm here to answer any questions you have about the ketones, and we're going to make a mug cake tonight together, and then I'm going to hit the bed. It's been a great week. We just got home from this great Smoky Mountains, and I got to get back to work, and there is like a pile of work. So I'm like getting my mind all prepared for work. Guys, if you've never tried our ketones, oh my goodness, you're going to love them. And you have the option tonight to get anything you want 25% off, or if you're a VIP customer, which you can set up today, you can get 31% off everything in the store, including this beautiful rainbow candy that I like. Let me show you, if you've never tried them before, you definitely want to get our Nat 20 box. This is the Nat 20. It's the variety box. It has 10 flavors in this box. It's amazing. If you've never tried them, highly recommend the Nat 20. But guys, if you already have favorite flavors out there, log in and get your flavors 31% off if you're a monthly customer, 25% off for every single person. Like it's a no-brainer. Get your ketones. Fat loss, energy, and focus. Everyone needs them. The link is in this post as soon as we finish making up our cake. So let's get busy. We're going to start off with a tablespoon of melted butter, and it's called a mug cake for that purpose. You can make them in a mug. You can make them in a ramekin. Just make it. It's so delicious and low carb. We're making a chocolate one tonight, but I've got peanut butter recipes. I've got cheesecake recipes. Like mug cakes are so easy, and you can do them a million different ways. So we've got a tablespoon of butter, and we're going to pop in one egg. Whoops. Well, we let that butter cool off just a second. We're going to go ahead and put an egg in there. And I'm going to rinse my hands since I just made a mess. Just ignore all this crap behind me because it's been busy since we got home. I definitely have not done any cleaning. No cleaning. All right, so 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 egg, and a teaspoon of vanilla is what I'm going to use if I can open it. I'm telling you, I'm being tested today. Okay. I'm going to get my handy dandy jar opener that you can use for anything. You can use it for big jars. You can use it for these little bitty things like this. I love this thing. Come from Pampered Chef years ago. All right, so we're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're going to go ahead and mix this up. This is our 3 wet ingredients. We're going to mix this up, and then we're going to, I got another wet ingredient, but I forgot about that. We're going to go ahead and do these 3 things first, making sure that egg gets really beaten up good, and then we're going to add in all the other ingredients. Now, the thing I love about mug cakes is you can make them a million different ways. This one is chocolate style because I'm feeling like chocolate after I saw that chocolate cake and chocolate ice cream going around the tables. So guys, if you have any questions about ketones, if you do, go ahead and put them in the comments because I'm going to answer because the ketones are fabulous. If you're drinking them, I would love to know your favorite flavor. Hey Bernie, how are you? And if you're drinking them today, you can get them 31% off. 31% is huge. We rarely see anything close to 30%. So 31% is awesome. If you're drinking them, grab your favorite flavors tonight before they get sold out. 31% for all monthly customers, 25% for everyone else. Fat loss, energy, and focus, guys. Amazing. I love all of them, but this is just one of the seasonal flavors that's available, all of them, tons of them. But the Nat 20 for everyone who hasn't tried them before. Strawberry peach is one of my favorites. Raspberry lemonade, lime thyme, berry blue. Like, you just can't go wrong. There's so many delicious ones. All right, so we've got our tablespoon of butter, 1 egg, and a teaspoon of vanilla mixed up. Let's go ahead and add our next ingredients. We're going to do a half a teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to do a full tablespoon of sweetener. I'm using a granular. It's actually allulose. This is allulose. You can use Swerve Confection. You can use, monk fruit, any of the low carb sugar substitutes. I'm using allulose tonight, and we're going to do a full tablespoon of sweetener. We're going to do 3 tablespoons of almond flour. So I'm using almond flour in this recipe. It's just a Walmart almond flour. We're doing 3. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, and then we're also going to do a tablespoon of heavy cream. tablespoon of heavy cream. You can do 2 tablespoons if you would like. It actually makes it a little creamier. Oh, we almost forgot the most important thing, the cacao powder. We want to make sure we have that cacao powder. I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of the cacao because I think it's just perfect. And I'm going to use this same spoon right here. I think it'll be all right. Oh, yeah. Even a little extra be all right. That's our chocolate part. All right. And we're going to, in just a moment, we're going to add some chocolate chips. I'm going to put the chips down inside the cake. And look, we're just going to mix this together ever so carefully because this cacao powder will just fly everywhere. Cacao powder is similar to cocoa powder, except it's just less carbs. So I like the cacao powder. Guys, I can show you the package to all of these, but your stores may have different brands, and that's perfectly fine. The recipe is in this post. As soon as I finish up, you guys will see the recipe. I'm super excited about, oh, look, it's turning just into a cake mix. I mean, it looks just like a cake mix. So to make it creamier, you could put a little bit more heavy cream in there, but keep in mind it's going to cook in the microwave for 60 seconds. So let's see here. I'll make sure I got everything. I'm gonna go over my ingredients again. I got my egg, I got a tablespoon of butter and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We mixed that up. Then I put in a tablespoon of heavy cream, a tablespoon of sweetener, 3 tablespoons of almond flour. I got a tablespoon of the cacao powder, half teaspoon of the baking powder. We got it all mixed up. I mean, it looks so yummy. It looks really thick though, so I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 more tablespoon of heavy cream. Ooh, yes, it's gonna make it just a little creamier as it cooks in the microwave. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this double chocolate. So I'm gonna put a little bit of chocolate chips in here. I've got some low carb, sugar-free chips that we're gonna put right inside this mix. And we're gonna put this in the microwave for 60 seconds. Guys, it comes out as a beautiful chocolate cake that's super, super yummy. Now, who loves cake batter? I do. Cake batter is delicious. So we're gonna put a little bit of these. Oh, you know what? I'm glad I tasted that because I think it needs a little bit more sweetener. A little bit more sweetener. Good idea to do a little taste test. And I'm fixing to answer y'all's questions. So any questions you have, just throw them in the comments there. Oh, yes, it's gonna be good. And I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of chocolate chips. So I'm gonna have a double chocolate mug cake and it's going to be so yummy. Here we go. I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 60 seconds. And let's have a chat. I wanna answer any questions you guys might have. Let's see here. Hey, Ann, I talk too much. Well, sorry. Hey, Ellie, how are you? Oh, there's so many flavors you can do, Ellie. You can leave the chocolate out. You can do peanut butter instead. You can just do a white cake and put berries on it. Like, there's so many ways you can make a mug cake. Thank you, Sharon. How are you? Hey, Barbara. How are you doing, girlfriend? Oh, Bernie's been loving the lime time. Hello from Knoxville. Hey, Kim. I don't have an egg. Oh, man. Well, run to the store and get you some eggs tomorrow. I had to get some at the grocery store this afternoon, and I'm glad I did. Love drinking the ketone, strawberry peach, raspberry lemonade, hibiscus lemonade. Oh, all of them. Oh, Donna, those are all delicious flavors. Let's see. I want to know if it's okay. I heat them. You can use them in warm water, but you don't want to have boiling water. As long as it's not boiling water, go for it. You can definitely do them warm if you'd like to. I just made some strawberry fat bombs. Ooh, that sounds really good, Michelle. Do I have a recipe for the cheesecake mug cake? I sure do. Phyllis, it's in the blog. And I will put the blog also in this post as soon as I finish up. I don't use bananas, but I do use banana extract sometimes for a banana flavored cake. Thank you, Carrie. Very sweet. Ooh, it smells good already, guys. She cannot tell us unless she talks. It's okay, y'all. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Sometimes you can put it in there and you're like, oh, it needs a couple. Oh, looky there. I mean, it just rose up like a beautiful cake. And look, if you've got extra cream in there, just makes it creamier as you're eating it. You also can poke holes with like a toothpick, add a little bit more cream to the top of it. I'm not even gonna poke holes, I'm just gonna add a little bit of cream. And it's gonna be like a frosted, ooh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be like a frosted mug cake with chocolate chips. Look, I'm just putting that in, it looks like a sponge cake. That cream is just melting right into it. Ooh, it's gonna be so yummy. Let me get a fork, I mean a spoon. It's going to be really hot right this second, so we're going to let it chill. And guys, if you have any questions, just reach out to me. I'm super excited about this spooky offer that just released about an hour ago. It's going to run through the weekend, or not through the weekend. The weekend's over. It's going to run through Halloween. So if there's flavors you love that you know you want to grab before they sell out, go ahead and grab them. Otherwise, you can grab them tomorrow or the next day. And here we go. Oh, look, it is a beautiful chocolate cake. It's hot. So delicious. Very good. So I'm gonna go off here and enjoy it while it's hot. I'll talk to you guys later. If you need me, just let me know. Bye.